So this is the end of May, and I just realized that we moved to this new place, and it took 8 days until I had time to sit down and enjoy the sunset from home. 8 days. Time is a very special thing when it comes to living in London, and because most of the videos I make, it's about London, the London experience. The very first thing, if I needed to put them in order, the very first thing I would say that worth the time to discuss is definitely the time, because here the time passes differently. I'm telling you. We went for a walk today. It was a lovely weather. It's already summer, isn't it? End of May. 20 degrees, lots of people running, they were on their bike, playing football and spending their time in a very, very physical fashion doing sports. Most of them, they did it in a slightly awkward fashion, so probably that was the first time, after defrosting, coming out of the winter sleep, that the sun came out, 20 degrees and everything, so they decided to use this opportunity to go out in the sun and do things. And we actually did the same thing, walking quite a lot. We walked hours and hours, and we found uh, an Asian place and an Oriental place that was actually had a huge selection of items. And one of the items, which I'm gonna show it to you right now, it's in the kitchen actually. So I'm steaming it. It's called suiyu. Siu mai. I hope I pronounced it in the right way. And before the pandemic, there was a restaurant next to my workplace, and we went there very often, weekly, on a weekly basis. We went there, and that was the starter. We had this Siu Ma, and then obviously everything changed, the whole world changed, and I'm not working there anymore. I had different set of jobs since then, and I think about this restaurant quite often, especially this one, this Yuma. And when I saw it in the shop today, I immediately bought it. And I thought that siumei is actually, it's shrimp, it's prawns, but it is not, because for example this one is dumpling, it's pork dumpling. So it means that siu May is actually, I think, the style, the dumpling style, how would they put it? So, what's the feeling? It must be different in every single time. It could be, well, it's pork now, today. I did not even read the small letters. Always, when you buy something, read the small letters. But I don't mind. Pork is fine, absolutely fine. And I have the equipment to steam it, because regular European pots and pans won't do. You need a steamer, professional steamer, and I got that from long time ago. So I'm very happy right now. It does what it needs to do in the kitchen. On the paper, it says, on the packaging, it says it's 10 to 12 minutes. And yeah, why it's working, the steaming machine. I'm here to talk to you, tell you about the days, about the time, how it works differently here in London. Then we went out, enjoying the 20 degrees and walking and discovering new shops. Definitely the number of Oriental shop, Asian shops, to my experience, stayed the same, while other shops like Greek, Italian, French, and Eastern European delicatessen, these shops that exclusively sells that nation's products. Like the Italian shops, you can buy, homemade pasta and very pesto and very specific things. And in Greek places, the oil, you go there to buy the olive oils, and that completely changed the number of these very special dedicated shops. they definitely went down. I haven't seen a French or Italian or Greek shop for a long time now. But on the contrary, the Asian shops, the delicatessens, they stay the same. The number of them stay the same, and anywhere in any area we going now, we find them, and I absolutely love them because I like Asian food. It doesn't matter it's from Japan or Korea or Thailand. It doesn't really matter. I love them. I love all of them, and I want to learn how to make them at home. I already bought most of the machines what you need, like for example this steamer that I can buy at home. And when I'm gonna have some free time, definitely I will go for some cooking courses like sushi baking and stuff like that. It's very very popular back in my country because I'm from Hungary. Cooking schools. It doesn't matter. It's just like one day, one afternoon, or it's like 4 weeks. Every Tuesday evenings or something like that. They are like super popular, and people going there not just to cook but to do networking and stuff. I remember a couple of years ago, my friend told me that he was in this cooking school, in this cooking event. They were making croissants, and the number of friends he had on Facebook, like maybe doubled, because people go there not just to cook but to make friends as well, especially when they moving to a different city. Oh yes, and I think now my pork dumplings are done, so let me go and check on them.